So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a stretchy wrap on quickly just to see how it works, and then I'll do it slowly again, step by step. I am using an ergobaby or a wrap, and I'm being assisted.
I want the baby.
Have you got the baby? I'm going to need that baby soon. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Just going to press pause and fix that. Right.
It's time for me.
All right. You're very loud, Sonny. That's where we're going. I'm going to take it off. And I'm going to do it again, step by step, so you can see how that happened. Alright, so pretty much every stretchy wrap will have some way of marking the middle. I'm going to put that across the middle of my chest, pass it around my back, lift it over my shoulder. Around my, you okay? Oh goodness, what's that? Around my back, lift it over my shoulder. What I'm then going to do is I'm going to gather it up, because actually it's quite loose there. By gathering it up about where the baby's bum would be, you can make it nice and tight. And then I'm going to grab the whole thing and I'm going to pull up and out behind my back, and it'll get nice and snug. I'm going to get myself comfortable. I'm going to pass my hand up that middle bit, the cummerbund, and just pull it through. There we go. There we go. As long as it gets through, we're happy. I'm just keeping a hold of it so that it doesn't twist. It's not the end of the world if it does. You just get a better spread over your back if everything's nice and straight and square. And then I'm going to tighten it again. I'm going to tighten it by holding it. Just kind of gently pulling my shoulders forward and pulling down. You need it quite tight. If it's not tight enough, the baby will drop and it'll hurt your back. Because it's stretchy fabric, you don't need to leave room for the baby. So what I'm going to do is, now I've got that nice and snug, I'm going to cross it over, keep that tension going, round to the back, round to the front, and I'm going to tie it at my hip, just because it's out of my way. And then I'm going to check that it's tight enough. The easiest way to do that is put my hands where the baby's going to go, give a good hard pull forward, have a look down.
Mommy.
How fat's your baby? My baby's quite big. This is a 4 to 6 month old baby. Yours will be smaller. If I pulled and it came out a long way, I would tighten it just by pulling all of that round to the knot, loosening it and tying it again nice and snug. If I pulled and there was no way my baby was that narrow, you can loosen it off in the same way by loosening the knot, pulling forward. Well, mine's pretty good. You've got the remote, Sonny. So what I'm going to do is have a quick look, and I can see that one bit is on the underneath, so I'm going to put the baby on the opposite shoulder. The reason being, I've got more space if I go across. Put my hand up the fabric, bring it round the baby and put my hand on the baby's bum. The less we move the baby, the calmer and quieter it tends to go. It also means you can stop, it's already taking some of the weight. I'm going to bring my baby down to where they're about to end up. You can see that's nice and stable, so I'm going to keep one hand on the baby. I'm going to grab the fabric and I'm going to work the whole sling over my hand. Make sure that seam is in the baby's knee pit. When you support from the back of one knee to the back of the other, it'll come over up to the back of the neck and they'll be really well supported. You can also do that with the other seam. And what you'll see is, this is a doll, not a real baby. Don't let go of real babies. You can see it's already that secure. What I'm going to do with my real baby is keep a hand on them. Just gently lift them and do the same at the other side. So I bring the fabric round the knee, put it on the back and spread. There we go. If your baby feels a little high, put your hands inside on that bum and just give it a little shuffle. And what that does is brings any looseness to where the weight is. So sometimes when you're wearing the sling already and you walk, baby gets lower and lower. That's what you've done, but you've done it manually. So you can see that's already quite snug. I'm going to get my third layer. And I'm just going to bring it over one leg, put the other leg, and spread it all the way up to the back of the neck. Now, I can get myself comfy, I can fold bits in, out, up, down, I can tuck the head in if they're asleep, they tend not like it if they're awake. And what you'll see, my baby is a little bit high because it's a much bigger doll, but I can't get my hands on the small dolls. As you can see that when I stand, I'm standing fairly straight. In fairness, I'm quite pregnant. And what that means is that the baby's weight's become part of my weight. It's not pulling on your back. There's nothing touching my abdomen. Shit. We're still there? Brilliant. Sorry, my laptop went back. We do a quick safety check, and what we're looking for is the baby's nice and tight. They don't uncurl a lot if I press on the back. If I support the neck and gently lean forward, they don't lose contact with my body, they don't start to swing. I can easily see their nose. I can get a couple of fingers under the chin. That means that their airways are nice and clear, that they're supported in their natural position, and that we're both happy and comfortable. That's kind of what we're going for. To get them out, down, 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 and it's ready for next time. Let me know how that goes.